What's up, guys? So for this video, we're going to be doing something fun. I am going to be coaching a group of people. Their team is named the GGL Insurgents. And yeah, basically just coaching them and looking at their sets and giving them advice from their monthly tournament series in Trinidad called Mr. and Mrs. Vibes Monthly Smash Series. I think I got that right. And yeah, so just go look at all different sets and be like, this is what like a solid tournament level player does well, but also does poorly. Because anyone watching this can probably apply some of these lessons as well to themselves. I have full guides on Olimar Rosa, and also I have in-depth classes going over different aspects of Smash and how to play effectively. And you can now find all these things in one place in my new group on Metafy. It is $5 for this month. As a bonus, you also get access to my new class at the end of the month on juggling and stage control. It's absolutely an amazing offer. Link is in the description below. If you're trying to get better at Smash, trust me, don't miss out on this. Okay, alright, so let's start. Palutena versus Peach. Right off the bat, I already see a lot of things where I'm like, I wouldn't have done any of these. I think the first neutral B is fine. Pokes him, annoys me. Kind of, it shows like, hey, I'm gonna neutral B, right? Cool. I think the second one's bad because you cornered yourself. Like, you did this, and there's no reason. Hold the stage a bit more. You should have crossed it with him. You should have drifted with the nair away from him instead of crossing him up. And then you got punished for that, and then a bad grab. Okay, dash attack, risky, not really worth the reward. Bad dash attack. Bad forward tilt. It's like, when I see you not doing nair and drifting past Peach or spacing back air, I'm like, what are you doing? Your dash attack doesn't do much. That nair is not doing much.
Oh, yeah.
Palutena is a weird character because you kind of have to just wait for hitting a few key moves, namely just nair, maybe grab. And otherwise you want to kind of move and not do too much until the chance to hit those nairs really pops up. This is fine. Yep, okay. Up air? Oh my god.
I was supposed to be up there.
Okay. Is this offline, by the way, or all these offline?
Yeah, this is offline.
Okay. So why is the quality low? I guess this is just the highest quality footage you have. Okay, back here is off. Yep, okay. Chase. I wouldn't have double jumped, by the way. Just right here. Just full hop. Because when you double jump and you whiff, it gives your opponent a chance to get out of this situation. So you do this, he air dodges, suddenly you're in a bad spot. Where if you just up aired here, even if your opponent air dodges, it isn't really getting you punished.
Yeah. And it could still catch air dodge too.
Exactly. I don't know what those smashes were. Misinput, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, it was a misinput.
I don't. What do you? Oh my god! You got DIY. You can't be spamming smashes. He's grounded at 86. You want Threaten to kill the ledge with probably back air. Okay. Yeah, grab's fine. Threaten, yep. Explosive flame. I would threaten air actually, but it's fine. Up air. Okay, there we go. Not unexpected, but you got it. Bad nair, bad he baited it out. Okay. You know what I'd be doing a bit more in these kind of positions? Right here. I would jump, just straight full hop away from the situation, and look to land on a platform. Don't really pick aggressive options. Just kind of jump to the platform, maybe teleport cancel, but basically just run around your opponent a bit more. You're not in a good spot to apply an aerial offensive.
I mean, there's not much that Peach could do if I jump in the air like that.
Exactly, right? She don't get hit you if you challenge her from that spot. Okay, nair. Up air? Oh, you didn't chase after the nair properly. You do way too many grounded moves as Palu. That's the thing I'm really noticing. It's you are doing so many grounded moves and the risk reward on those is not it. Why you Okay, you didn't get punished. Yeah, I think you have everything with forward tilt. Yep, get more center screen. Yep, this is good. This is good. Don't rely too much on projectiles because now you're gonna get cornered. Yeah, yep. And you said like projectiles, you do it, and you're like, all right, now you have to dash, and this is a chance for Peach to get in. So it's like there's just no reason to use those projectiles there. Well, there's a reason, but it's too obvious. It's really obvious you're scared.
Yeah.
Free up air? Ah, you didn't go for it. Chase. You got it. Bad projectile. Once again, platforms, teleport cancels in particular would be really good here. Near to control the ledge. I would have like just spammed there at the ledge because he's at 45, and you can cover a lot of options that way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I would have up aired. I think that's better than down air, but you know. Okay, chase with up air. No.
That was a miss, but the up smash.
You need to just like use like full hop and shut up air as more pressure. You like don't use that move, and that move is. That's one of the reasons to play Palutena is her up air is so insane. Yeah, predictable jumping. Just because, like, it's not bad to move to jump with Palu. It's just you're doing it too much. Like it was kind of obvious in that position.
Yeah. I realize that now that I look back at it.
All right, and you got the game. It's. I think you're lucky, honestly. Vibe Prince was kind of like, he was running into your backers at the ledge. Like if you just did regular get up shield, I don't think you would have got these kills really. But yeah, I think with your Palutena, it's just like your projectile usage is bad. You're obviously just like not like super technically sound with her. Like you'll miss like some aerials, like easy up airs. Like yeah, it's just those like small things where it's like, oh, you're missing a free up air is your main issue with her. It's just that technical stuff. It just I guess even just awareness of your opponent's positioning. Like don't just autopilot for back airs. Look at what your opponent's doing a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, awful grab. I don't know what you grabbed there.
That was my bad.
Okay. Bad. Awful grab. Bad grab. Also bad dash attack before.
Yeah, I remember this game. I got kind of cooked.
Let's see. Get that. Missed the dash attack. Missed the down air. Missed the back air. Random side B. That has no purpose. Bad dash attack. Missed the down air.
Yeah, this game really started off bad.
Yeah, because you're like missing everything. Like your opponent's not even moving that much. You're just straight missing. Like that down is not even close to connecting, and then you're just being
This
really
match
patient. But awful dash attack. You're a kill percent, so why would you do that? Okay. You missed your follow-up and you took 53 for that. Oh my god, why are you getting so aggressive with that jump on stage forward here? Oh my god, I would have killed you for that in there. Tried to empty
I just stopped jumping.
You missed the downer completely, you missed the back here completely.
Yeah, I'm jumping a lot as well.
It's like you're not being patient with your attacks, for sure, is the big thing. Yep, you get caught trying to dash in. You're trying up smash and he's not even near you. You go for an edge guard, it doesn't connect. Right, you're so far behind that this game's like basically over anyway. like, okay, you're just getting hit. Downer. Not near you. You're just trying to go for hard because you're trying to make a comeback. I get it, but I think also after like the second up smash is very obvious what you're going for, and it's very unlikely to connect. Just because your opponent's gonna see that and go, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, if you get hit, you try to get too aggressive there. Oh, I can't believe you won this game.
Fumbleton.
Oh man. So you won. I feel like you should have won that, but you got it. You definitely got punished a lot though for just whiffing things.
Yeah. I shouldn't have won that game.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Good night,
yeah,
Dabuz.
yeah.
I'm Bye Prince. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, good morning.
Well, bro, I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry.
Oh man. Side B. You tried doing a lot of combos in the side B, which, yeah. These honestly, I think the worst thing is just like, you know how easy it is to bait you out to doing a bad dash attack. That's like the thing I'm noticing. Like right here, it's like you're just doing it. Like there's no reward on dash attack. Like you dash attack your opponent here, you get like 10, 15%, whatever it does. No combos or anything. There's not like much to it. Where if you dash attack Peach and it doesn't connect, she should be doing at least 40% to you. Like that's not even a good Peach combo, and that's still over 20.
I should just waited on control center stage.
Yeah, and like space him back here. If you want to like burst him down, at least go for like a side B or something that's a bit more rewarding. By Prince, why are you getting a need like that? Okay, yeah, I like the patience. Okay, baits out the grab. Honestly, just get spot dodge from By Prince. Ooh, yeah, the jumping out of the corner. It's like you're very easy to just bait and punish with your burst options. Yep. It's like Viper's didn't punish. I was like, I'll think to myself, you're gonna dash attack. You're gonna land with an aerial? Yep. Oh my gosh, you just now Vibrance is just doing random burst options and getting killed for it. Vibrance is making the same exact mistakes you were last game. Where it's just like, why are you just running in with an attack? Ah. Okay, back air, yep. Good move. Ah! Oh my god, you're a crackhead falcon. Yep, down.
I just kind of mashing it. Tactical mashing. It's tactical.
Crackhead falcon. I'm not gonna take back West. No! You keep up smashing Viper. Ah!
It's tactical.
Okay, we get the grab, we get some combos. Yep, dash attack. Alright, you're gonna back here. Oh my, okay, get spot dodged, yeah. Yeah, Vibrance Masters lost spot dodge, so it's like maybe go for down air, go for oh man, like almost none of these grabs have connected. I think almost every time you gone for a grab, you got punished. You need to either bait out the spot dodges or not go for grabs. If you lose this game, it's entirely because you went for too many grabs and dash attacks. Okay.
Yeah, and if I do miss a grab, it's like 50% I'm taking.
Yep, because it's Peach. Okay, up smash is getting punished. Granted, most up smashes have not been punished, so whatever. Well, he's not even near you! Ah!
Gotta go for the roll read, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I think Vibrance is... It's like Vibrance has recognized it, but he's not punishing it, so it's like... Oh, okay, you just need him and he's dead.
I was supposed to do near there. I wanted near there, but I'll take the knee.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think I have much else to add. Do you have any questions about those games? Like That was genuinely like the most like when I think of like the generic like crackhead Falcon, that is exactly what he played like. Where it is go in, press buttons, and see what happens. It's like when you fight Ken, I wouldn't shield much. This is one of these matchups where
Shield much.
you don't shield much because Ken is very good at just pressuring shields. You want to play right around this height versus Ken a lot because he lacks a good like anti-air to hit that position really, unless he commits to like jump in bear or fair, which is like committal and so easy to challenge because Ken's hitboxes are small. But like if you're playing grounded, you're leaving yourself open to these run-up tilts.
Yeah, I usually play a very grounded. So you saying I should dare more then?
You need to play like float range, like float height a lot more versus this character.
Okay.
And like Ken's also a fast character, so it's like it's hard to. You can definitely cut off his movement back here, but he's also able to whiff punish you, right? Because he's able just to like jump in, or I think I saw him like run in before for a big hit. Okay, there you can add punish when you blocked your bear.
Yeah, I was just really trying to wall him out, but it wasn't working on the ground.
Yeah, you need to wall him out at a little bit higher height. You also want to wall him out before he gets a chance to dash, because
Okay.
this is actually a good example where it's like, so you're walling here, right? The problem is, you
Not so
wall
close.
here, he has time to dash shield. This actually is not hitting a good player ever, really, because they can just run up shield in response to like this position. You can go for a grab and like start playing the mix-up game, but then you're also committing to like on a grab versus Ken, you know? So like Ken players know that you're not going to grab unless they've been conditioned. So it's just like you have to wall him out by catching him before he can shield. So like wall him out like here before he can shield type thing.
Okay. So wall him out like in the air to an extent?
Yeah, like if you're going to like poke like this, play from the air so he can't really punish you. But I'm saying in this
Right.
specific position, you want to catch him before dash shield comes out, right?
Right.
Like this is not about floating. This is about you want to wall him out with a back air aggressively, like wall him out. You catch him before he can shield. You can't throw out a back air where he can dash shield. You throw out the back air where he can't shield after dashing. So it has to be like here. I'm just saying in normal spacing, like in neutral, you know, where it's not like you have him ledge trapped or in the corner. You play a lot more float height. Two separate things.
Okay. That's great. Okay.
Okay.
What would you say is the best thing to do in that situation when he has my cornered like that?
Honestly, I think
Jump.
just jump away. I would just jump to that platform.
Onto the platform. Okay. So fade backwards.
Yeah. When you're fighting Ken, like, you basically can't be stuck shielding, and if he, like, catches you in this spot, like, you just kind of messed up. But,
Yeah,
like, he
I
doesn't
really
chase
struggle
platforms
versus
well,
that
he doesn't
dropping.
chase float well, he just doesn't chase people being in the air in general well. Like,
I
I
just
wouldn't
straight
roll
up
here,
died
you know what I do in
get
this
out.
spot? Oh, no, that's because you did a bad forward air. That was just a really bad forward air.
What should I have done in that spot?
Right here, you should have double jumped on stage. And if you're going
Hell yeah.
to, like, I guess you down air here. Honestly, it's hard because, like, I know why you're forward airing, and it's hard to react to him doing run up, like, shield like this. It really just matter.
I figured I wasn't getting through by being passive, so I decided to try and attack, but it didn't work.
Yeah, no, just go to ledge. It's like, because you're getting punished for being too aggressive most of the time. Like, I'm noticing, like, every time you're getting punished, it's because you did an attack, and your opponent's like, okay, that's an attack. Time to punish.
Right. Okay.
Okay, nice. Cut the roll there. Kill him? Oh, that's unfortunate.
That was such a great focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just on the open shielding and I get anything off.
Yeah.
But he just slipped there, but
You can also pull up turnips more.
again, the combo's kind of weak.
Yeah. Yeah, your combo can
Turnips
do better.
one. Yeah, the only reason I don't pull the turn is 'cause I don't know how to get the combo off very well.
Well, you're playing a character where one of their main strengths is their item game. So, like, my honest advice to you is if you're not going to learn turnip combos with Peach, play another character. Like, not saying actually play another character, but the point is, we're in almost year 6 of Ultimate. If you're playing Peach, this is
Yeah.
mandatory to play her at any competent level. This isn't, I'll learn
Okay.
later. This is, learn your item combos.
Okay.
I don't need you to hit like
I've
the
been told
crazy,
that
like,
before.
turn up Z drop, like re-catch it, like, super long loops. But I need you to like be able to hit basic like turn up toss into like back air or turn up toss dash attack minimum. You know what I mean? Like I
Do
need
you
you to be
think
able
in
to Z
like
drop
all
under pressure.
matchups I should use turnips in like all matchups? With
Pretty
combo?
much, yeah. When you watch Mutes
Okay.
play, does he use turnips in all matchups?
Hmm. Yeah.
It's like genuinely, if you're playing Peach without using turnips, don't play the character.
Okay. The
Because
reason
that's
why I
like the
don't use it
reason you
because
can run
yeah,
up shield
it's
as
so
well.
much easier to get the down tilt combo off. And you can't do the down tilt with the turnip.
I mean, yeah, so I have to learn like Z drop, like
Messed up.
because you can do things like
I
you
messed
know
up. I meant to drop down fair.
I figured, but you can do things like instant float, like back air, fast full turnip toss. Safer, gives you the
Okay.
chance to like float and move around, and it's just basically better.
Hmm. Oh, okay, okay.
Have you like watched Muties play?
Yeah, yeah. I just can't figure out the turnip the turnip stuff. Like I can do it in training room, but in an actual match, I don't know how to implement it very well.
Yeah, I mean a lot of it's just getting space. Like here, round start, I wouldn't have run forward. I'm playing Peach on Town and City round start. I will right it pull out turnip every time. You
Okay.
can't be punished for it. Without turnip, you're gonna lose to Ken because Ken is a better like close range game than Peach probably, especially if you're not playing like at kind of like float height versus him. But even if you are, he is meant to be a close range character. You need to pull out turnip, and then you need to threaten it with punish with turnip into something. Threaten like Z drop turnip into like pressure for shield pokes or whatever. Like basically just have that threat of turnip in your hand, because suddenly if you have turnip in it, let me get rid of the go thing, right? Let's say you have turnip here. So instead of running in, you got turnip. Now you get to threaten all the space. The space Ken wants to run in or jump in, you get very easy threat on all of this.
Right.
Right now, your effective threatening space is like here. When you now you have your threatening space is here. Like okay, Ken doesn't care. That's yeah. And now your
Yeah, my range
threatening
gets
space is
extended.
nothing because you have no way to really whiff punish him for doing this, and you've cornered yourself.
Right. Okay.
You got out of the corner, fine, but like, okay, no, he just jumps in, and like he's still not afraid. He can just run you down because one, you're not punishing consistently, but also once again, like, where's your threat range? And like, I get why you're cornering yourself because you don't want to fight him, and it kind of goes back
Yeah.
in the idea of that like, you have to corner yourself because you don't want to fight him, and you don't want to fight him because he has better buttons at the range you're fighting him at.
Yeah. That was such a lot.
Up smash.
I messed it up. I kept getting punished for jumping, trying to jump punish him. A lot.
We'll see. You got punished there for whiffing the neutral air more than anything, to be honest.
Yeah, but jump
Right.
neutral, yeah.
Because you did that. And, like, this is fine. You're trying to call it a jump. You just have to realize
Yeah.
here, once it whiffs, either go to this platform or, like, float, I forget. Can you float after doing an aerial? Like, can you nair and then start floating with Peach?
Yeah, I could have float. I could have float.
Yep. So, yeah, you have either, you float to the platform when that whiffs, or you float over here. But, like, floating and just kind of, like, just doing nair and landing, yeah, of course you're getting punished there. You just completely whiffed a rising aerial.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then you're just trying
Choose
to back
Ryu in the
it.
next game, so I just want to get an idea. Probably jump to the last game after this to see versus Ryu.
Okay.
Could probably jump to it now, to be honest. Save time.
You think? You think the rest of the game isn't worth looking at?
If you continue, I just want to waste time. Okay.
Fine.
getting flown.
Yeah. You're getting a corner, just not playing. And like you need to use like float height. I think a big thing is you're thinking of float as just like instant float, but you have to think about the fact that float gives you height, right? Like Ken can't really swing. Actually, I want to show you Ken's hitboxes and then move to the next game. Because Ken basically can't swing at those higher positions well. Like, okay, jab, like let's look at like up tilt, for example, even. This doesn't, like, if you're floating above him, this isn't really going to hit you unless, like, you know what I mean? Like, you float, like you're spacing back here, like here. You should be outranging this, trading with it. If you're, like, floating up here, it doesn't hit you. You don't care about heavy up tilt, you care about up smash.
The reason why I typically don't jump that much is, well, it's good in this matchup, but like versus a lot of the time I play versus the Link and the Captain Falcon, I'm so afraid of getting up air, forward air. Yeah, but
Well,
this matchup it is good.
yeah, I mean, we're playing Ultimate, you know what I mean? Like, 80 characters, you gotta play to the matchup.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so... All right, nice, nice. All right, you got combos, we got juggles. I don't know why he keeps trying to focus attack your multi-hit move.
Started playing well near the end of this game. That's only when the grounded place actually started working. But
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got backwards aerial. Now he's scared because he's gonna die from anything.
I think he dies there. Oh my god.
Honestly, after this game, I would have told myself to just like keep putting this guy in juggle spots if I can, because his reaction to getting juggled is atrocious.
Then he changed. Okay, this landing is not great. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the last game?
Yep, this is the last game.
Okay.
So I think it is.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. All right.
I started doing the downers more like in this last game. I figured it out, but it was way too late.
Yeah, because you realize like the downer height is just like good to deal with him, and he's dropping shield, I guess. So like the multiple hits and downers catches him off guard. Nice float over the projectile. Ooh,
I definitely started playing like that more. It's like way too long to realize.
Ooh, how'd you roll in? Oh my god, you're drifting with these aerials. Oh, you're scared. Oh my god, you're scaring me. So when you're fighting a character like Ryu, who has these annoying fireballs, what if you just don't like try to deal with them? Like, what if instead of trying to approach the fireball, you say, okay, I'll just block fireball and nothing's gonna happen.
Main reason because I'm afraid of the orange one that sometimes like locks you, shield to an extent.
Well, you can back air. You can also jump over it. Like Shanketsu is what it's called. Doesn't really do much unless you let it do something.
Okay. Okay.
Like yeah, if you Shanketsu and walks forward, you're gonna lose some space. But I'd rather play the little game of am I gonna approach you versus Shanketsu, or like shut it down with the hitbox or back off versus I'm just gonna run at you every time we Shanketsu because I don't want to deal with it. Like it's mixing up how you respond to it. Because right now it's like one response to it every time, it feels like.
I'll put one down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Oof.
Yeah, when I play grounded.
Okay, nice float over the projectile. Get a turnip? Oh my god. There's so many free turnips right here. Like
Yeah.
anytime he does like a projectile and you're kind of far away. Like here, free turnip.
In the serious, I don't know what to do in neutral when I have the turnip. I can't use my regular down tilt. I don't know. That's the main reason I can't use it down tilt.
Well, how often are you even down tilting? I haven't seen you use a single down tilt in this matchup.
Because, well, I guess it's because I think that after the bear, I don't know what to do with the turnip. After the bear, I usually lead into down tilt. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, you
The
just
combo
turnip
after
toss.
the bear.
You just do back air and toss the
Just turnip
turnip at him.
toss. Okay. It's just such a small percentage I get from that, which is why I'm gonna be deterred from it.
No, because then you get dash attack or dash grab. You do back air, turnip toss, dash grab, down throw, back air.
Okay. Okay.
Or dash attack if you're not like confident.
Okay.
Someone needs to watch him mute
Something
more.
to figure out. So,
Like you should watch Muties play pools, because then he'll hit all the turnip stuff. Like top player is not as easy, but in pools, he'll just hit aim with the turnip and that's it. That's the game.
I don't know turn that ball.
Yeah, if that turnip toss, I would have like maybe drifted back, like floated it back with a full hop. Oh no, you're in the corner. You cornered yourself. Ah.
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of the corner versus this.
I think a big thing is not putting yourself in there, especially with the platform. Like you can camp that platform. Like here, I don't know what you're like. That was so scary. I would have just landed on the platform. Here, you don't know what to do. Just land on the platform. What is he gonna do to pressure it?
I'm cornering myself on. Yeah, like getting difficulty to like I'm jumping over everything, but like how do I get the hit in? I guess I need the turn.
Yeah, but and like you're getting hits with jump over Hadouken into something. So like it's not working awfully or anything. It's just
Mm.
like in those spots where you can't like quite get a jump in. That's where you need to learn turn to play. It really is as simple as like turn to play is gonna be your homework for the next month.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like there, because the situations like that where nothing really happens because you have no way to punish him, and turnip will give you that chance to punish him. Like if you just do jump turnip over Hadouken, that's a punish, and even if you can't get follow up like on it always, that's just damage and positioning.
Yeah, I think the reason I don't do this guy, I don't really get too much damage most of the time. This turn up there, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I mean, like even hitting someone with a turnip, gets them off stage at the ledge, and then you ledge trap them.
Okay.
All right.
That's about time.
Kill him. Oh, that was a free kill.
Ah, I just messed up the time.
You also use a lot back here. Like it's a good move, but like you need to
Yeah.
like think about using forward air more at kill percents because you still back here so much.
Mm. Yeah, it's a fair of them shielding me forward there. Then I get bad punished.
I'm not saying fair and shield. I'm thinking like when he's in the air, like as an air to air, you could use forward air a bit.
Okay. Okay, great.
That's what happened here. Oh, like forward air would have won the game there.
Okay. Spaced it maybe.
Yep, because it's disjointed.
Yeah.
And it kills. Where an air is not disjointed, so it's like You basically asked to lose the game by trying to run in with a nair at that percent.
Okay, okay. That was very helpful. Thank you.
No problem. All right. Next, let's look at Kaneki Link.
Yo.
All right, let's do this. All right, Link. Go from Peach to Link, completely different characters. All right. Right off the bat, yeah. I don't like the boomerang that you just did there, just because he's kind of close. I think you control space with aerials. Ooh, yeah, I hate these boomerangs already. The reason I don't like the boomerang, besides the fact that he's punishing you, of course, is when you're like on the offense, like you have like either space to throw it out, like you're kind of far away and he can't aggress you, or like your opponent's already shielding and respecting you. Boomerang's pretty good. The problem I'm noticing already with the boomerang usage is conceptually when he's putting pressure on you, boomerang is about 20 something frames, 27 frames. So he has 27 frames to hit you and make something happen while you're throwing this out. Half a second. So it's a tempo thing where your opponent's controlling the tempo, your opponent's like dictating what's happening. You need to respond to what he's doing with quick buttons to contest that space.
Alright.
So that's why the boomerang is bad there.
Alright.
Okay, and he's just parrying the nair. I would have just jumped the platform. Kind of the same thing as I said with Vibrance, where it's just like, don't be afraid to jump the platform, especially for FGC characters.
Yeah.
Like, just, yeah, jump the platform sometimes. Don't deal with their nonsense.
Okay, because I've been having trouble against FGC characters for a long time. Because I've been asking in Discord and they keep saying just camp them out.
That's when you fight FGC characters, you do have to camp them out, but you don't camp them out with just like projectile. You camp them out by using platforms to basically air camp them until you find a good opening in neutral to use your range to stuff out their movement. And that's kind of the trick, is you want to use your range to stuff their movement. Kind of like how I said, using Peach back air to catch Ken before he can dash shield. Using like Link, like say Nair or forward air to catch Terry before he can run at you, right? Like catch him in that initial burst range, catch him in that startup, catch him in the spot he wants to move into. Don't catch him in the spot he wants to be in. Right. Don't like use your super laggy moves. And basically you have to kind of take the fight to them. Like it sounds weird to say take the fight to the FGC character, but like yeah, you have to really get in that space and intercept them preemptively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just a bad forward smash. I think with Link, if you want to control space, like up tilt's pretty good too. Granted, he doesn't have the best buttons for this kind of thing, but I think up tilt's a pretty underrated button for Link. Oh, that was unfortunate. No, why'd you run away? Oh my god, no, this is a great spot to just swing. He's in the corner, you just nared him. And like, think about it, you just nared him. He's in the corner, look at the spacing. I get why you buffer spot dodge. Everyone does buffer spot dodge here. It is like the most normal thing to do. Mm-hmm. But it's like, like his back's facing you. He's in the corner. You're a Link. This is great range for your sword. Just swing.
I just kind of afraid of his jab. He does get too much from jab. So, all of that playing into.
Yeah, and that's why this is a great spot for you. He can't jab you.
Right.
I would control like this position with maybe like forward air, or maybe like you kind of nair, like move a little bit forward with this. So you cover the roll and cover him pressing a button here.
All right.
Oh no, and then let's see what happens here. So it's like you land on top of the nairs. Yeah, just landing on top when you get hit with aerials is just not it. Like Go to platform.
Okay.
Yeah, you land on top of him again. Okay. Kill him! Ah! I would just up smashed.
Smash. Okay.
Too much boomerang on your brain.
Yeah.
No. Ah! Oh no! What is happening? Oh, so yeah, this. So that was just. That was not it. Okay, he's just bursting you down. I want you to stop using boomerang for a little bit, just because it's yeah. Okay.
So you think I should just fight them more?
Yeah, get in
With
range just to
jabs
use
and
your sword. Once you make people
okay.
respect your sword a bit
Yeah.
more, then you can start using boomerang, because then they're not gonna run at you. Right now the problem is your opponent doesn't respect your sword buttons, so they kind of just
Right.
run you down, and hit you a lot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's the big thing is play a bit more like a swordie. I also think, and this is gonna be a bit of a hot take, I think Link's
Okay.
arrows are underrated. I'm not gonna say they're amazing, but they kind of shut down space really quickly. If you think about what arrow does, it's a 16 frame move that travels decently far, decently fast. So you kind of just do it, and it's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you can follow up behind it. You can get some free pokes, stop someone's movement, and it just kind of accomplishes slowing the opponent down.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm using it a bit more these days because I've watched Ezo and he said it's not really a good move to use in the neutral. So it's mostly like boomerang and bomb that can control the space.
Yeah. I don't know. Izo obviously knows Link better than me, but I just watch a lot of Links and I'm just I feel like just controlling that space quickly with a basic projectile is all you need. I wouldn't charge it even, but yeah, okay, here, fine. I think that was bad because you charged it. I think you literally
That's
just
bad.
dash up, shoot arrow
Mhm.
from this range. Because now you're in the corner. But if you dash up and shoot arrow, it stops this range. And it lets you kind of do what you want here.
Okay. That crack shoot was destroying him.
Yeah, you have to block. Yeah, when you're fighting Terry at that kind of range, you have to just respect crack shoot and be ready to shield. It's kind of the matchup.
Right.
Luckily, it's really easy for Link to punish that move pretty hard. Kill him? Oh, that's a free up smash right there.
Up smash, okay.
Yeah, you have a bad habit I've noticed of just not using up smash when you have punishes. You use love up B.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of I wasn't confident in the matchup because I don't get to play Terry's that much. So the
Yeah.
advice is nice.
That's fair enough. That's why I like looking at frame data when I play a matchup I'm not sure about, just to get a feel for what can I and can I punish. But that's totally understandable. Yep, good. Sure, I like this. No, why'd you go? Ah,
Yeah, should I just
ah,
I should I just F tilt there?
here.
F tilt. Yeah.
No, not even. I think you just you either you can shoot an arrow, you can run up and forward. I guess you could have run up forward tilted. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you control the space with a sword or something. But that's not even like, and then you just kind of pull that bomb. And I hate when Link
Yes.
players do this, where they get hit and they go,
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up bomb. It's like, no, you're going to die if your opponent has a brain. Okay, yeah. What happened here? Oops. I think I'm like hitting my, there we go. He kind of just nared on you. Like, what happened? So pull up bomb, whatever. You boomerang. Oh, and he jumped over you while you boomerang.
Right.
Yep. It's fine. I don't think the bomb is doing much for you. I don't know what, like, if you shouldn't use the bomb. Like, maybe the bomb's positioning is just threatening the opponent. But, like, my observation is that the bombs aren't really accomplishing anything. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess make some shield there, and they guess respect it. I don't know. It's like, bomb's clearly something you want to put out as Link. But I also wonder if you're focusing too much on setting up bomb when it's not actually doing a lot.
And he was only pirate my nears too.
Yeah, but those should just be forward airs.
Forward ends up.
All right. Yep. Shoot an arrow. I would. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. Forward tilt. Aw, you barely misspaced. Oh no. Okay, it worked out anyway.
Right.
Like no, that was good ledge trapping. You just need space, but better. All right. Up B. Yeah. Back here. Retreating back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would have retreated with it, but it's fine. Okay, good. You've gone to platform. Arrow.
Arrow.
Ah! Like, these are the types of ranges where I say arrow just to, like, let him know, like, you can do it.
Okay.
Because he's just parrying those boomerangs. Oh, you tried boomerang. Did you just try double jumping on stage with boomerang, bro? Look at this position. What do you mean you can try double jump? You're double jumping into the corner at kill percentage with boomerang? Alright, man. I'm gonna say you're banned from using boomerang for 2 weeks. Like, I'm memeing, but I'm also half serious.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just skip to the last game, I guess.
Last game was cooking, I guess.
Everyone wants to load. Alright. So you got punished for boomerang. He parries the boomerang. He's going to run in and press you while you're boomeranging. Parries in there. I think you can probably control the ground a bit more with tilts, maybe. Because,
Right.
and this is one of those things where aerials aren't bad, but he started realizing that, like, you don't use tilts. You just kind of use aerials. It's aerials and boomerang from you for the most part.
Right.
So it's like just mixing in a little bit of tilts. Like here, instead of running back, what if you land the next time and just forward tilted?
True.
And like obviously you don't get combos or anything off it, but it gives you damage and it puts him in the corner. And the corner means ledge trapping.
So you think I just thinking too much about the matchup and I should just play the normal Link game?
Yeah.
Because once he close, is that where the pressure is? Once he close to me, I can't outmatch him.
That's fine. Just shield and jump away. Like yeah, obviously if he gets close to you, it's not good. But I think you care too much about being close to you. And this is definitely one of those things where you haven't played against Terry enough. Terry's
Yeah.
up close game is good. For sure.
Right.
But it's not like as good as Kazuya Ryu can. He's the worst FGC character up close. His big strength is he gets up close easier than them. But he doesn't fight as well
makes
up there.
sense. Yes. Right.
Like, a lot of his combos, like, if he jabs, you get some damage. But, like, his jab isn't going to lead to insane damage as much as you think. It's going to be like, okay, like 30 to 40. You know, he'll kill you like 100-something pretty consistently. But, you know, he's not like Ryu where it's like up tilt for billion damage and then sure you die at 70.
And again, him way too much. He gained way, but too much as middle ground too.
Yeah, you give him too much respect.
Yeah, too much respect. All right, yeah.
And also, since he's such a bursty character, he is able to move around your walls very well. Like, he doesn't care about, like, projectiles and, like, that kind of stuff. He just kind of goes, burst option, out of the situation.
All right. Well, since we had the topic of like burst options and everything, you have any advice for a Link against Pikachu? While we at it, because I don't have any stats against Pikachu, but you know, any advice got because I still having a little trouble against them.
Yeah. You know, I don't know anything about Link Pikachu. What I can definitely tell you is play center stage, and Pikachu is really slow in the air. So you have to take advantage of the fact that you control the ground with something really safe and quick, like arrows or bomb setup. Force him in the air, and then you try to intercept his air movement because he's slow there with short hitboxes.
Right.
But, like, honestly, Pikachu Link does sound like absolutely atrocious matchup overall. like that's a matchup where I'm generally like, I don't know, man. You ask me about Pikachu Link, like you're hurting yourself with that one.
So I should pick up a secondary for the Pikachu.
Honestly, I normally don't tell people to pick up secondaries, but if the matchup's really... If Link players think it's bad, maybe. But, like, I don't know enough about it to really say for sure. I would just imagine it's bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. I haven't seen a Link player actually beat a Pikachu. I never see that.
To be fair, how many times have you seen a Link player?
A couple of times. Bernie. Yeah, well, true. Only Bernie I see.
Yeah, right? Like, they just... Like, you know, there obviously are Links, but, like... They're really, I guess, are Links, question mark. The one I already know of is Delta Force, and, like, he does okay in region. Like, he's my region, but he doesn't do particularly well. It's like, he does well sometimes, you know, but it's not consistent.
Yeah.
I don't see him, like, making, like, waves at majors.
That's right.
And that's just because... So, yeah, it's like... Yeah, you just don't really get, like, top... Like, a lot of matchups played at the tip-top level with the character. Oh, there's one more game, but I think we got, like, the point of it.
Yeah.
All right. Have any other questions?
I think it's just there. Wait, one more. You think any of the other links could cover like the Pikachu or
I think Toon Link would
Toon Link?
match well into Pikachu. Definitely not Young Link. Young Link gets destroyed when he gets hit too much. But I could see
Right.
Toon Link doing decently well.
Yeah, because as you can see, I pick up Pokemon Trainer and Diddy Kong, but in I really suited my playstyle person. So since I custom playing links, you know.
Yeah,
maybe,
I also just don't think playing Pokemon Trainer is good if you're playing as a secondary because it's 3 characters to learn. Granted, it's 3 simple characters, but still 3 characters to learn that all already have very different like styles.
right.
So yeah, maybe Toon Link. I mean, maybe you just look at another zoner. Actually, I don't know. You could look at something like Hero. You could look at like Samus, like either zoners or sorties that are a bit faster and safer in disadvantage.
Okay. Thanks, man.
No
We
problem.
appreciate it. Yeah.
No problem, dude. All right. Next up, we have Yume. Yume.
Yo, I'm here.
All right, there we go. All right.
I was trying to get my friends to pause the music before I unmuted my mic. But yeah, I'm here.
All right. Let's do this.
I'm-
So you're the Roy,
I'm
right?
just as much of I'm just as much of a crackhead as Kadri, so feel free to give me absolutely raw feedback. I just want to improve.
All right, sounds good. I mean, you're a Roy player, so I just assume you're a crackhead by default. All right, let's see. Okay. Nice. I like the empty hop, the empty land down tilt. So far, the only thing I'm noticing in the first 40 seconds is, I think when you're fighting characters that's floaty like Peach, you could react to them being in the air a bit more, just like hit them. Like you're like too hesitant to just like throw an aerial where Peach is floating.
Okay.
But like honestly, so far you're playing it pretty solidly. Nice up B punish. Like there, you could have done like an up tilt or fall through platform up air. I like how you're just shielding and taking these grabs versus Peach. I think that's smart. Like okay, like this was a good example where I'm like, I think you could just commit to a swing here. It's like here, you see Peach jump, and I know you saw Peach jump and reacted because you saw her jump and you immediately ran back, right? So like you did like. So instead, what if you did jump back up air?
Okay, yeah, because even if I hit with the front side of the up air, I'll get a combo off of it at 23.
Yeah, and like if you hit with like a sour spot, whatever, you know, you're still hitting, you're drifting center stage. Like she can't really punish the up air. And the best thing you get is a combo. The worst thing you get is you control center stage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, okay, you should went to ledge there.
Yes, I agree.
Vibrance, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, there. Commit to side B. Uh-oh. So the one thing that Color does very well with Roy, that other Roy players don't do well, he tethers himself to the center of the stage. So like, let's say he's ledge chopping, right? And he thinks someone might like jump or roll. He'll do like a retreating up air, like I said before. And the idea is it hits cool, and if it whiffs, he's still center stage. He's not getting punished. And like, as long as you're controlling the center of the stage with Roy, it's hard for people really to like get big hits and open you up.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, just like play a bit more to like instead of running into the corner or like staying in place with your attacks when you're in the corner, be willing to just go back up aerial a lot more.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm writing down everything you say, by the way. So if I'm quiet, that's why.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I also think you might have to play to Roy's like, ability to kill early better, because
Okay.
you could either look for parries and get jabbed. You could look just trip the jab people. You could look for these sweet spot back airs. But like Peach, I saw like a couple times where you could just back air Peach with like the sweet spot and probably killed her.
Okay. So would you mind like you could just keep like a back air timer, like or like you could just count out the opportunities you see in me missing kills, like with that filter back air or whatever. Because like I guess what I'm looking for out of this is I want to know how to improve my thinking and my practice outside of being in the game, right? Because I, in my own estimation, most of my mistakes are just because I don't know the game well enough, rather than I'm making like the wrong decision in the moment based on my understanding of the game. All right. So you could feel free to just say like, all right, here you could have back aired, blah blah blah. But I'm also remembering that you pointed out where I reacted earlier, and I just chose to react with a dash instead of reacting with an aerial. So I'll also keep that in mind myself.
Yep. Yeah. I was actually gonna say this is a good example, by the way. Right here. Let me go back like 5 seconds. Where I'm like, I think you could have threatened to kill here. Where here you could have run up jab. Because you ran up, you controlled the space. You took the center before the Peach. You see her floating. Challenge her.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like his bear would come out faster than my jab here, but I could have side beat because I could buffer side B and cover his bear. because
Yep.
I do that a lot in the matchup. So yeah, you're actually right there,
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
you could also look for a parry at that point. Granted, he might grab you, but like, you could go for a parry. The point is, I think the risk reward on Peach fighting you here isn't good for her, because like she's not killing you that in that position, right? But like
Mhm.
you're killing Peach in that like mid screen like scramble position when you're both at 100.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You mean yeah. Do I land line? Yes.
Oh, right here, there's potential back here. So, jump off the platform towards center screen. You jump like this. If
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, and the thing is, you're not trying to hit her. You're not like jumping and hitting her here. You're jumping here, and if she runs at you, you're back airing here to catch her as she moves towards you.
Right. Okay. So don't just watch her shield and still back air, which I do a lot. But yeah. Okay. Try to
Yeah.
react to the actual dash. All right.
Yep. Cut off her movement with the kill move.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. There you could have just jumped at her with the back air, even like right here. You could just go, not here, but like here. Just full up at her.
Yeah. That makes sense. I wouldn't even thought of that. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. Control.
Yeah, it's like you're actually like you're taking pretty good positions overall. So it's just capitalizing on these now. Oh my god. Vibe Prince, stop drifting it. I can tell you guys know his habits too well. No. Vibe
Yeah, I'm
Prince,
not
are
gonna
you
lie.
here?
I relied on a lot of like habit reads to try to win this set.
Yeah, I'm like I can like just tell. I'm like, oh, you're actually just like hard reading your opponent.
Yeah, which is kind of my quote unquote play style. I try to read the player more than I actually play the matchup.
Yeah, like you're not really trying to follow like the rules of how the game, like the matchup's played. You're just like, those are suggestions to you. You're trying to be like, how do I kill my opponent?
Yeah. And funny enough, like one of my friends who beats me regularly said that one of the things I need to do is stop trying to win all the time and instead like allow my opponent to make more mistakes.
Yeah, I can see it with like sometimes when like you like chase someone a little bit too aggressively and there's not a good reason to, but
Mhm.
you know, I think when you're playing a character like Roy, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I do think Roy doesn't really play like he doesn't really play his own game that much. He's just really good at playing Smash, but he also plays a very simple game, so it is a lot of just reading the player.
Right, yeah, okay. I understand what you mean.
Ooh, that was a bad jump in though. I think you just have to be a little more mobile in general. Like just be more willing to like jump around and stuff.
Okay.
And stop. Okay, these forward smashes are funny, but like, I guess this is one of those things. Okay, this is probably what your friend means. I'm seeing it now here where the forward smash is with, where it's like, you're just doing this. It's not even gonna kill. If you forward smash him here, it doesn't kill him. Like an up air leads to more damage anyway than forward smash.
Yeah, correct. Okay, yeah. Because at least I have him in a juggle out of up there.
Exactly.
Up there. Okay.
All my other dashes. No. Okay. Yeah. No. This is. It all makes sense now.
I told you I'm a crackhead just like Kadri. Oh, just like XKO, sorry.
Yeah. It's like you're a crackhead in the wrong ways.
Oh yeah. sorry about the background noise, by the way.
That's fine. Okay. Kill him?
Nah, they don't
Oh, okay. Could have been jab. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you can't really do much. Just don't let him get on stage. Yep. Control ledge. Ah, up air. Ah! Oh, that was free up air back here. No,
I don't know
jump
why I
in like
didn't go
that.
for
Go to
the,
ledge or something, or go to. You know what I've done here? I've done here. I would jump. I'll directional air dodge here. Get my double jump back. Get center screen. I don't care if he up airs me. I'm not dying for that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, forward to will kill. You don't need to forward smash.
True. I like the I've started overusing forward smash for sure because most people don't account for the like travel on the move, so to speak. So it just catches it catches people off guard a lot.
Yeah.
But you're right, I could have actually just killed with F tilt.
Yep. It's like it's a good move. It's just you don't want to overuse it. All right.
Sure.
Caught your ledge timing happens. I don't know what you did. This was just like.
Crackhead.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that was just like dumb. I was not like just because like here you had a chance to jab him, kind of just dashed up, and then instead of jabbing or down, you just side B at like 13. It's like you know what I mean. Like jab's gonna lead to a lot more damage while being safer.
Yeah, I think this one is just a matchup familiarity thing because like I'm probably just in like the back of my mind I'm expecting to back air me or something. I'm not actually paying attention to much here.
Well,
Not as much
if
as I
you're
should
this
be.
close, jab's gonna be better anyway to challenge the back air startup, right?
Yeah. Okay. True.
You know what I mean? Like you ran into his face, so at that point you might as well just jab because that's the best.
Yeah. Yeah. If I'm not close, I might as well. Like that's my best option up close.
Yeah. Yeah, he just cuts you off. Yeah, and that's because like you kind of landed on him at disadvantage, right? Like right here, I think you. I would have jumped the platform. You know, I noticed every single one of you guys so far is the issue if you don't use platforms to get out disadvantage, right? Like here, instead of jumping on him, double jump platform, directional air dodge platform. Like this platform is a free get out of jail card in a lot of positions, but you have to cash that card in.
I do use platforms to get out of disadvantage, but I don't know why I didn't do it there.
Okay, I just didn't see like much this game at all. So I was
No, you're correct. You didn't make the wrong call. I actually don't know. I have no reason to give you as to why I didn't do it there because it is something I think about.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get to the last game now. All right, combo. Probably could have got a better combo there.
I don't really get much off a grab at 0% on Peach, to be honest. I just do it because like I also don't have a ton of other good options at 0%, right? Because as far as I see it, Peach is gonna down tilt me or Nair or Bear, all of which like if I make the smallest mistake on spacing or time on my jab, I'm getting hit for 62% as already. So I just do the jab, be like down throw to whatever I get off of it. Maybe I could have what I should have done was down throw Nair because at least that's guaranteed, and it would have given me like 17%, and then we're back to neutral, and then I get way more off of down throw after that.
Also, down throw nair positions you for follow-ups, right? You do down throw nair, you fast fall as soon as the second of nair connects, and then you can chase her with forward airs. So it's not guaranteed,
True, okay, yeah.
but the position is better.
True, especially if she DIs out because then she's still in the air, as opposed to like if she DIs down.
If
No,
she
she'll
has,
still get pulled.
yeah, no matter where she goes, since she's floaty, she's in the air regardless.
True. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll remember that. There.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Do you
As a
think
family
that,
question.
Dabuz, do you think that he could benefit from using Nemo in general? Like,
Say that
as a
again. Your mic is really quiet, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was asking if you think that he could benefit more from just using like in neutral in general, as a spacing option, as a approach option, stuff like that.
I can see it. I feel like the way Vibe Prince is playing, he's like looking to bait these out. Like he does like a lot of like run back and like shield and like dash back, float and bear. So I feel like the way Vibe Prince plays, specifically, a lot of nairs wouldn't be super useful unless Yumi's willing to like run up like in his face in there, like kind of overextend.
Mhm.
Which maybe he could just like look for a bit more overextensions with the nairs to pressure. That's a good point. Ooh, bad up B. One thing I watch out for is if you full up in, it's easy to react to, right? Like because then you can't threaten rising aerial when you full up, and then it takes a while for you to land and do the falling aerial.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So after use full up with more reservation.
I also think you should set more juggles. Like here, I wouldn't actually go for a forward air or back air. I'd go for an up air.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, what do I even get off a stage position at this percent? I might as well just get more percent.
Yep. I think also just the juggle stage position is a bit stronger in this kind of matchup.
Right, especially since speech is so floaty.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of it comes back to the fact that she's floaty, so the longer she's in the air, the more Roy just goes, okay, you're in the air. I'm going to just swing at you and you can't do much about it. Yep,
I was going for the infamous fair. I mean, not fair, F smash there.
Yep. And then
And
you
his neck remote.
died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a risky side BB. Don't get punished for. Ah! Stop it! Stop
I
it!
know. I feel the pain. What? I feel the cringe.
Yeah, I'm just feeling pain too, so I have to express my pain. All right, back here. Yep. Oh, you didn't get the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Jab. I would also, if I was you, I'd jab ledge trap sometimes. You don't really do like jab and then just shield. See what happens.
True. Okay, I'm writing that down. Roll the point. Let's sharp shield. Yeah. I do the. I guess I'm gonna reveal my meta here, but I do the Roy trick where if you shield at the edge, you could react to neutral get up and get a perfect punish with jab back air, but I don't do like exclusively jab ledge trapping. Like how Korea would run up and like jab twice, dash back, see what's going on, maybe get a back air. I don't do that at all. But I feel like I get punished for just spamming jab at the edge.
Yeah, that's why you do like one jab and then shield and other things.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you definitely can't just like jab like over and over. But I think it's the idea that like your opponent isn't very respecting the jab as an option. Like Vibrance is doing a lot of like ledge chops or just regular get-ups and just hasn't really been threatened in that position.
Okay, yeah.
Punish? Ah.
I could have got that there. Looking back at it.
Yep.
Even
Oh no,
up
the
there,
double jump was
actually.
so. Ah. Okay, roll the corner. Oh yeah, good cross up on Vibrant's part. Yeah. This once you missed that combo, honestly, this game was over. Because you were just like you were already kind of behind, and then like you're super far behind once you missed that punish. Yeah. I also would recommend some up tilts for you sometimes just to control that airspace. Like when you can't jump, Up tilt's a pretty good way to control it. It's like I definitely see now where the idea of just like you try to go for kills way too much, and like every time you've gone for a kill and it didn't connect, like especially in this kind of matchup, you took so much damage.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So then would it be more worth it to like, just as an extreme example, right? Would it be more worth it to simply win neutral over and over until I get somebody to like 160 and then I just jab fair them to death instead of even worrying about the confirm than it is to like try to force the early percent kills?
Maybe not like at that like that extreme percent, but yeah, I think the main thing is you don't have to worry about hitting like, you know, these forward smashes at 60. Like you can just do like jab bear at 100. You can do like jab side B even. You can do like falling there into like something, you know? Like instead of going for like these hard reads, if you want to do that stuff, look for combos that set these things up. You know, look for the falling there. Look for down tilt tech chases. Like Roy has ways to set up kills with his very safe moves, so you don't need to just YOLO it forward smash.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, okay, if you had to like give me like 3 steps or 3 things I could do over the next like month to make sure that I'm prepared, or to make sure I fix these mistakes, right? Like, how would you actually go about fixing the mistakes? How do I practice, or how do I adjust my practice to fix the mistakes?
I would say you just need to react to people in the air more at swinging them while they're in the air. Look for your confirms for combos instead of roll forward smash. Like, look for combo confirms, tech chase confirms, setups.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That, how you said that actually makes sense. So instead of actually looking for like forward smash reads, I use those same timings to look for down tilt or look for jab or even forward throw or something like that. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Look for kill setups.
Yep.
Instead of reads. All right.
And then finally, jab ledge trapping.
Jab ledge trapping. All right, yeah. All right, sick.
All right, cool. We got.
All right. Thanks a ton.
No problem, dude. Glad to help out. All right, we have TT Mewtwo.
That's me. Hello.
Hello. All right, let's get to this. Looks like you're playing Ness.
Yeah. Ness was actually my main for about 2 years when I now started playing Smash. I actually just recently picked up Game on Watch, so that's kind of what I'm looking more towards. But I'm always happy for like Ness.
All right, well, let's
yeah.
go to the Game Watch games then if they're here.
Yeah, that's Game 2 and Game 3.
Okay, cool. Like if that's your focus, then we focus on that.
Sure. We can probably do Ness after if there's time. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm treating Ness more like a secondary because I want to pick up Game on Watch to a higher level.
Game Watch is a very top tier character. Ness is just a high tier.
I was thinking I could have done the second job there and probably gotten more percent.
Yeah, could be up airing there for pressure. Could have also back aired him when he was in the air.
Yeah, I think my main issue, I'm not using back air as much as I should as Game on Watch.
Okay. So like,
You'll probably see that a lot during the set.
Okay. So like, my main thing is I don't see enough up air when he's in juggle spots like that. Like up air is genuinely just a ridiculous move. That move carries. You just up just up air him there. The thing with Game Watch, he doesn't really kill particularly well. You have to be fine with people living the higher percents because just up air them and like get them to like 160. It's fine.
Yeah, the main thing is I struggle a lot with killing. Because I'm used to killing very early with Ness. When I used to play him, and now with Game on Watch I have to play the game a lot slower. I find.
Yeah, I mean the Game Watch kills with ledge traps or back airs mostly. Obviously Smash attacks too, but I think in almost year 6 of Ultimate, people have learned to not get hit by Game Watch Smash attacks like that.
Yeah, I think most of my kills were from catching someone on ledge. Like you may have, I caught him on ledge with up smash or with a F tilt.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
I mean, yeah, that's Game Watch. He's gonna get a lot of ledge trap kills.
Yeah,
that's pretty normal. Up air, I'm watching this and I'm just like, where's the up airs? Please, like right here, bro. You up aired he would have
Yeah.
taken so much damage.
The thing is, also, I'm kind of decent at juggling. I think in the second game after this, I caught him in a up air, trap, and he
Okay.
was really struggling to get out. But it's something I don't go for often, mostly because I'm not really used to having to do that. It's Game & Watch is fairly new to me. It's a brand new play style. It's I'm really happy for this. Actually, yeah, more pairs. I will most definitely keep that in mind.
Um. Yeah, I was gonna say like I won't harp out too much more at this point, but like it's kind of like how I told Vi Prince he has to use Turnip if he wants to play Peach. If you want to play Game Watch, use Up Air. Otherwise, don't play
Use
Game
Up.
Watch. It's just it's like it's genuinely one of those things where more than anything else, I'm gonna tell you after this, the priority is gonna be learn how to Up Air. Like just
Agreed,
straight up.
agreed.
That's it. I don't care what you want to work on, what you think is important. You learn how to Up
Okay.
Air with this character next, or drop him.
Agreed.
And I'll be honest, if I like this game, if it's just mostly like, oh, you didn't Up Air, we might just go watch the Nest or something.
I
Like,
think
let's
that's-
see how it plays out. Forward smash.
Yeah. I do have other games, probably better ones we could look at with Game & Watch, but this is like the main one because I struggle a lot against sword characters
Yeah.
with him.
Why do you forward tilt so much? That move is very specifically used as like
Very
a parry
specific.
punish. Like you parry forward tilt and kill people with it. But
Yes, yes,
not,
yes.
yeah, it's just not really a move you use like a lot as Game Watch. It's just not that good of a move otherwise.
I agree. It's just a habit it just became a habit at one point.
Okay. Yeah, just something you want to try and like replace.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, I use a lot of forward as well, a lot of nest habits.
Okay. One down here. You got hit, you
Yep,
immediately
two
down here
is-
again. And then you got hit, you mash directional air dodge. My dude, you're looking like 2019 Meister.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. Everyone knows the 2019 Meister. We memed on him for a reason.
Ah, shit.
You're like, oh shit, I look like 2019 Meister.
Yeah, that's usually where I want to use it. F tilt is when I do a reverse up smash on shield.
Yeah,
Usually they would let shield go, and that's where I hit them with a F tilt.
yeah. I think that's good. I think that's a pretty good spot to use it.
Agreed.
Also, this
'Cause
is where you
a
can be
lot of
back air.
time-
Like this entire
Yeah.
sequence, and I think you
I
already
can
know
back
it, so
air.
I'm not gonna harp too much on it. But like after you get that forward air, set up a back air. Back air kills him.
Agreed. That could have been a back air as well.
Yep. This could be a
the
back
thing is,
air.
I'm not even bad at just like instant aurora back airs because I play Nest too.
Yeah,
It's something I do a lot.
and like you're spacing fine for the forward airs. It's just like, why?
Use the back air.
Kill him, just please. For the. It's so. Ah.
There we go.
Okay, that could have been down air. He was too low.
Mhm.
Okay, finally. Oh. All right. I can tell this Game Watch is very green, and in all honesty, I think you know the exact things you have to work on with this character right now.
Yeah.
Let's just go watch the Nest game. I want to see what's going on there because I think you're gonna know Nest more. That it's not gonna be the really
Well,
obvious stuff.
Again, it's not. At this point, I'm very rusty with Nest. I just got off of a Sora game.
Oh, I see.
And I have a lot of yeah, a lot of PTSD with
You know what? All right, we're just going back to
Pretty
Game and
fine,
Watch, and we'll just see if we can find anything else to work on besides the ones we
No,
talked
yes,
about.
yes. Agreed. Um, if there's another game I could find, and I can think about, what we can probably look at in place of.
Well, the question I have to ask is, do you think we're gonna see something new we're not already seeing from that first game?
We will see.
Because like bad down air, yeah, bad forward
Yeah.
tilt, up. You used up tilt.
Mhm.
I've never seen a Game Watch player actually use it.
Use it, please. Again, that's happened.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's just the Game Watch is so green.
Yeah. It's not a character I have a lot of practice with, but it's like I want to actually,
Yeah.
see my mistakes, let someone slap me in the face and tell me this is what I'm doing wrong.
You know, I want to do something. I'm not gonna say anything for the rest of the game. I want you to tell me your mistake when it pops up.
Of course, yeah. Hmm. Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
just
no, by the way,
bad dude.
Roy doesn't threaten ledge hold. You can just hold ledge, and he won't really kill you there unless he wants to trump. And like,
Okay,
I haven't
okay.
seen Yumi trump once yet.
Understood. Yeah, I think one of his issues is that he doesn't do that.
Yeah, you're
I know Roy's ledge trump is really good. He can get a lot of backup punishes off of it. So I hope you wrote that down.
Yeah. I hope he's listening, and he's like, oh shoot, I got trump sometimes. Noted.
Yeah. I don't even need to say anything. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Like looking back at it, everything's just coming to mind.
Okay, there should be a ledge trap and kill him,
Okay,
maybe. Kill him.
I could run up, do something, run
Yeah,
up there,
run up, kill him. Just
run up there. I failed. Too late.
bliss, man.
Please.
I just.
Come
Oh,
on,
okay.
come on.
He just
Okay,
ran
get a
into
kill.
forward tilt.
I've failed.
Okay.
I could have grabbed or something then, I think.
Okay, the Meister.
Mm-hmm. Don't need
Meister.
something to. No. Oh. Back
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And I wouldn't recommend using smash attacks if they're sub 60 unless it's down smash.
I didn't have a air dodge, I think,
Did you not?
and I don't think I did. Oh, I did.
I'm like, where'd you burn it?
Did I?
Yeah, you didn't burn air dodge. You had it. You had a
I
double
didn't.
jump too, bro. I think.
Oh shit.
Actually, did you have a double jump? I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, you had a double jump too.
I did. Oh no. Oh no.
My dude SD'd as Game & Watch, bro. I don't know how he did
Oh,
that. That's
no.
impressive.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's like going 0-2 at a tournament with Steve. It's like, how'd you do it?
Skill. That's all I have to say.
A skill.
Okay, well, yeah, I did try. No, didn't have done that. I did try to do an up air juggle. It was unsuccessful, but at least I tried.
Yeah, at least
I'll
like
give myself that.
that's the big thing is attempting it.
Yeah, that could have been okay.
No, that
Yeah.
worked. That's a weird option, but you know what? You like up
Yeah,
smashing people's
again,
shield.
it's something. I've realized no one really expects the game watch people to. I tried to spot dodge that, but I did
What
it too
the-
late. I'm also god at mashing. Jesus Christ.
God.
Yeah. It was at this point my brother put it in my head that I should hit him with a 9.
Oh my god.
So like I had a 9 on my head.
All right, let's see. No.
Oh,
Okay,
horrible
okay.
timing.
You just get. All right, we got backers. Oh no. Okay, wait. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6.
I didn't do another one. I think he read me. Yeah.
Oh, he killed you again for rolling. I think he killed you twice for rolling like 80
Yeah, he
with
did.
forward tilt.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Okay.
The sad thing is, I see all my mistakes, and I can. Uh, oh my god.
It's fine. I'm here for you. I'm seeing your mistakes with you. It's fine. We'll get through this. By we'll get through this, I mean you're gonna learn to use back air and up air with Game and Watch, and you're gonna be 10 times better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Dabuz, sir. I will.
Damn
I
right.
will. Most definitely.
That's why I want to fucking hear. All right. We do have like 5 more minutes on your games, but if I'm being honest, I don't think we're gonna see anything new. And since the nest isn't really worth looking at, maybe just move on to the last person. Boss battles.
yeah.
The last person is not here, but I'll fill in for him on what his thoughts are usually.
Okay, so you're gonna pretend to be boss battles. Got it.
Yes. The main thing is that he really struggles versus Sora, which is why he selected this game. He's lost to like probably 3 Soras recently.
All right.
So it's mostly Sora matchup advice, I would say. Like,
Oh
it's-
God, what is this video quality?
Yeah, the quality for this one is we'll move it up, but it's still pretty bad for this game. This is on a side stream. You're not familiar with this game. It's just Sora advice, really.
Yeah.
He mainly plays Falco, but he switched to me Brawler because he always loses us Falco versus
So this isn't
Sora.
even
But
his
he's going to
main.
play Falco. No, but he's going to play Falco. I think the next game is Falco.
Okay, we're gonna skip this because
I think. Yeah,
in
skip it
20 seconds of watching this Mii Brawler, I can tell he does not have a Mii Brawler.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it almost wins
mean-
technically, but like. Wait, he goes,
Would you say that Falco versus Sora is a bad matchup for Falco because he seems to struggle so much as Falco? I don't know if it's a character thing,
I
player
actually think
thing.
Falco Sora is pretty well decent for Falco. Since Sora's floaty,
Okay.
Falco has the advantage of just kind of getting underneath him, and I notice you all you guys struggle with floaties pretty hard. This is what it feels like.
Why would you say that we struggle versus floaties?
I just think none of you know how to juggle particularly well, and like anti-air that well. Like
Okay.
it seems like all you kind of respect people in the air too much, instead of like contesting that space in the air.
Do you think we should try and hit the opponent directly in the air or try to catch their landing?
Both. I think the main thing is when someone's committed
Both.
to being in the air, they're committed to that position, right? So like, you can basically cut off their ability to move and land once they've committed to being in the air for too long.
Okay.
So like,
Okay, let's
especially
go.
floaties where they can't like fast full air dodge and escape that easily, you can still kind of frame trap them.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So up tilt, combo, drops the combo. He should be using laser. Oh, I see why he's bad for Sora. Okay. He doesn't use laser. He doesn't camp.
Maybe he doesn't use it because he feels like Sora's always in the air, so he thinks that it wouldn't hit. Unless he could jump with the laser.
Yeah, jump laser. Like right here. Short up laser, full up laser. Like if you just short up laser and like you'll hit him, right? Or you just kind of stand here and laser. And like how's Sora gonna punish? He's not fast. His burst option of side B will get intercepted by laser. Like the thing with Sora in general is you have to camp him. You have to camp the character and make him approach because his defense is amazing. You can't actually like fight Sora by rushing him down generally because his hitboxes are really big, fast, and safe. But because he's slow and floaty, his approaches are really easy to react to, and you can kind of just shield his stuff when he jumps. If he's on the ground, you can kind of just like outrange him because his ground buttons are kind of bad. And like, it's basically really easy to keep out Sora. So you force him to approach and just go, nope, you can't approach.
I think like before this set, I was actually playing the Sora and I beat him. The one of the things I told Boss Battles, the Falco, is the same thing you just said. Don't approach Sora, zone him out, let him approach, punish his approaches and stuff.
Yeah. I would say force his approach more so than let him approach, but yeah.
No, yeah.
I also play like this is the one matchup I use endless turnips because of I know that. Like, this is the one
And Game and
matchup.
Watch.
Oh, that
And
was
Game
Oh
and Watch.
yeah. So
Okay.
let Sora approach, essentially.
Yep. Control space with up tilts. Why would you forward smash there, bro? Why would you up smash there? Why is he grab? What
Just
is
wants to
he
kill
doing?
him.
He's just swinging.
He just wants to kill him.
Yeah, right. Like there's no like looking for like an up tilt to kill, maybe like a grab. He's just swinging. Like
He's
what?
probably having PTSD
What?
of fighting
Why?
other Soras.
What is he doing? Like what? Dude, I'm not. This is like, where he just does random forward airs. That's not even close hitting that down air. What is he? He's just drifting in for no reason in the air. Where
Yes, he has
Sora's
actually
great
told him
juggling.
that before, the
What
forward
is
air
he-
thing.
Why is he side being?
Autopilot's forward airs.
Why did he?
Yeah. I think the thing again, with boss battles, he autopilots a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Forward airs.
Yeah, he doesn't think. He doesn't think usually. He just does.
He just.
That's
He
something
sees a
we-
lot of
we
forward
should
airs,
focus
but he
on.
does adapt. I think he just really struggles in this matchup. He doesn't know what to do. But I guess he leaves a thing.
Yeah, but it's like he's just like jumping, like that air dodge, bad down air, bad double jump, and Sword Thunder. He did ledge jump. What? Random forward air doesn't do anything. Random forward air, random neutral air, random forward smash.
He's really focusing on the kill because he's getting PTSD from fast Soras. He doesn't want him to live
Yeah,
forever.
it's just
He's getting
he's
him
like
punished.
sort of gets so much free damage by like not being calm at all.
Right. So he needs to be more calm and he needs to use lasers to let him approach.
And he needs to stop drifting in with landing aerials every time.
Okay.
Doesn't
Like,
seem
remember
to
the-
killing him.
Like all
Like I remember, I forgot which one-
landing aerials?
Well, I'm saying he does constantly. He gets hit and he just drifts in with landing aerials after getting hit. Like,
Oh, that's a disadvantage, huh?
yeah. Like right here, I
You
think
show
it's
me
an
when.
example where he gets hit. Right, he's getting messed up. He's getting sword. He could have.
Okay.
Right, look at how many things he could have. He had double jump. He could have landed on either platform. He could have even jumped onto this platform. He could have double jump, fast flare dodge. He could have drifted here. He could have drifted here with an aerial. He could have went to ledge. He could have done so many things. You know what he does? He says, "Yo, bro, what if for Sword Zero and me at 80, I did drift between the platforms as Falco and land on top of him with back air?"
Yeah, that's rough. It's the same thing when you're seeing me don't use
Onto a
platforms
fireball.
and disadvantage.
It's even worse, but yeah. Because, like, he's actively, like, trying to
Avoiding
drift in
them.
with an attack. Like, this is kind of what I see when I, like, give lessons to people who play a lot of Elite Smash. Where they kind of just, like, get used to Elite Smash, people not punishing those things, so they just do it a lot.
Yeah, I have something I want to mention. Do you think that Dominic, I mean this guy, Boss Battles, do you think that he mashes in quotation marks?
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's ever pressed shield once in his life.
Yeah.
You're correct. You're so correct.
I feel like I'm just watching an Elite Smash match right now.
Bro.
It's just it's like there you just do like ah.
Well, I feel like he's mashing more. He naturally, I guess in quotation mashes, but like he's doing even more in this matchup because he doesn't know what to do in this matchup.
Yeah, now he's
Like, yeah. Guess that's about it.
yeah.
Unless you can see something in
I
his
actually
replay.
don't think there's a lot to analyze because I think the summary is he needs to calm down.
Is there, I mean, you can take a slight look at the Mii Brawler, see if there's anything like Mii Brawler specific you could focus on, not Sora. He's also trying to learn Mii Brawler.
Let's see.
I think you give general advice on what you should do as Mii Brawler.
Yeah.
Neutral.
So you got the whiff punish.
I'd say first of all the moveset is trash.
Okay. So far, I just saw him like miss one combo. That was not great. Punish. Oh, he misses a punish. Run a punish. Ah, up air. He needs to learn. He needs to juggle with Mii Brawler up airs. He's just not going for free juggles. Like up air. Misses
Yeah.
up air. Yeah, he needs to just be comfortable with Mii Brawler like chasing people and disadvantage a bit more. Ooh.
Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean?
Like where is a good position? Because there was like 2 billion times where I'm like, why is he not just up airing? Like there he messes up. Fine, sure, whatever. He drops the combo there. So he has to work on his combo game too. Like here,
Okay.
fine, he misses that. So he needs to work on his spacing as well because he's just like missing things that he shouldn't be missing. Like misses that. Jumps into the forward tilt when he just needs to dash underneath here and up air.
Okay.
Like there, he could just run underneath here and up air again. He can run underneath Sora and
I
up
think
air.
I think he's trying to hit it where he's going to be and not where he is.
Well, the thing is, I would agree with that. If one fact that he keeps missing the up airs by doing it too like close to himself. Like he's not dashing far enough to hit Sora with up air. He's like up airing in front of Sora.
Okay.
So, really, my summary would be then, like he needs to just work on moving with me brawler and be comfortable with me brawler's like spacing, because he's basically missing a sitting duck. Like he's just missing a target that's really easy to hit in these spots consistently.
Okay, I'll let him know that.
Yeah, so I think his me brawler is just a little bit too. It's too green right now. It's too green to pull it in tournament.
Yeah.
Like those
He has
aren't
to bring in a
connecting.
decent amount of time. It's new in comparison to Falco for sure.
Yeah, I can tell it's new. So it's like, oh, okay.
But he needs to focus on landing not whiffing moves and movement. Anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah. Just focus on not whiffing his attacks and like some basic combos.
Okay.
But like, if you told me he's played like me brawler for a month, I'd believe you.
I actually think it might be less than that.
It's been
Probably 3 weeks.
2
Yeah, 3
weeks.
weeks. So
It's been 2 weeks.
it's at least a month. It's at least a month.
At least
yeah.
a month, yeah. I would say about that. Yeah, at least a month.
Yeah,
I mean more than that. A month and a half or so.
yeah, and then he's just kind of fishing for up smash. Side B's not connecting. I get the impression he isn't looking at his opponent between his Falco and his me brawler. Like I just don't think he looks at his opponent enough.
Typically, how I think he plays me brawler and how he plays Falco are very similar in that he just wants to get close to you and like, I guess in mash as you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his whole intention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because those characters kind of succeed in mashing to an extent with the like up tilts and from Falco and pressure up close.
Yeah, it's like
So what
both
would you
characters-
suggest instead of mashing? What should he do? Like
Well,
instead?
he just needs to be more patient and neutral. Like he just keeps trying to make things happen.
Okay.
Like he doesn't. It's like when I see him running at someone, I know he's gonna commit to his attack. Like actually, I remember I would compare him a lot to the Falcon player from earlier. I think it was Chaos, right? Was the Falcon?
I compare them all the time. They play very similarly.
Yep.
Very similar.
It's like the same thing where like Chaos didn't really like use his movement to go back and forth. He kind of just commits to his approaches. Same with this guy boss battles. He doesn't really use his movement to go back and forth. He kind of just like picks like he just moves forward and commits really hard to that approach every time. So it's really easy to shut him down, I think, with just hitboxes in place or like block the attack.
Okay, so you could like fake it out sometimes.
Yeah,
Jump
he
in,
needs to
though.
learn to fake and like move back sometimes. Like not necessarily play campy, because I can't imagine playing campy is gonna be intuitive for him, but just like be comfortable with like dash forward, dash back every now and then.
Okay, right. I think this is very informative for him.
I have a question. Is he the youngest of you guys?
He's
No.
actually the youngest. Is Mewtwo's brother, which is X Chaos, and then is this guy probably.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. Chaos. That's me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
I
then-
just get like
why do you
really
say
young
that?
person playstyle vibes from him.
Would you say the same thing from X Chaos then? Was actually the youngest?
Yes, but I think X Chaos like I think both of them do have the same issues in a lot of regards. I think X Chaos just understands risk reward better because like he knows if he gets that down or he can kill. You know, he knows like land like a falling there into a knee. Like I think he understands like what his character setups and kill options should be. Where I think boss battles is like doesn't really have a well defined game plan of like I want to hit like me brawler so like X Chaos Like boss battles isn't hitting like maybe like down tilt up B at kill percents, or like using neutral B to ledge trap and set something up, or like hitting like up tilt like ladders into up air into up B. Like it just seems like he goes for hits without having like setups and combos in mind. Whereas Chaos does have those things in mind.
So he needs to, I guess, improve his game knowledge a little bit, think it through more.
Yeah, like
I think the major reason for that is because he's been playing a lot shorter. I think he's playing the least out of all of us. Yeah, for
gotcha.
sure.
So yeah, he needs to spend time in the lab and really just like think about these things for sure.
Okay. What are your thoughts on that kind of play style, like rushing in your face? Can it work? Do you think they should play it that way?
It can work as long as you recognize when to do it. Like the thing is, I mean, it's kind of like playing defensive, where you can't always play defensive because then the opponent preempts it and just kind of like says, okay, they don't have to worry about like any aggressive option. Same with aggressive play. If you're always being aggressive, the opponent doesn't have to worry about any defensive bait and punish option. So it's like you can be aggressive as long as you know how to mix in enough bait and punish and defense that your aggression, if someone calls it out too much, they'll get punished. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, it can work. It just really needs a lot. It also, and the characters he's playing are fine for. He just needs to fine tune it and look at his opponent more. I think especially when you're playing aggressive characters, you need to look at your opponent to recognize when your chance to hit is and when swinging is going to get you punished.
Okay. One last question. Versus that type of play style, would you say I typically shield a lot versus that, which is why, I shield a lot in general because of that. What do you think shielding is a good answer to that, or do I space away from it more?
I think you have to intercept their. Remember we talked before about where you have to like intercept their movement, like at where they're dashing from with aerials. Otherwise, space more defensively and let them make the mistake.
Okay, so shielding is bad, you would say.
I think shielding.
I did this a lot versus the Palutena earlier.
Yeah, it's like shielding isn't bad. Shielding's a very strong mechanic. It's just you want to be shielding like. How about if you're shielding, you have to accept. If you're like shielding defensively, you won't get punished unless your opponent's dash attacking your shield as Falcon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know. I think there's more nuance than shielding good, shielding bad. But I think for you, it was more so cut off your opponent's movement. And if you can't do that, then you want to use more defensive spaced aerials to like stop them from running you down.